Y'all remember the fat ass clown from Spawn?
After the beat of the age of war, after the beat of the age of the war, goes funny, goes funny.
The Violator. They giving us his backstory. And did you know, this is his true form? He used to be an angel. This go down in that new issue 1 of that Violator. And he the one that's telling you the story. That starts at the end of the beginning. Before Earth was made, all that shit. Before the fall of the angels. You see the angels shit right here. 2 angels, him and her. Her name was Gloriana. And his name was Baziel. But later he changes his identity. And at first, he was a humble servant to the Creator, God himself. And him and Gloriana was supposed to merge together. But one day, he ended up meeting up with Lucifer, right? Lucifer told him, come on, walk with me real quick. He takes him to the Forge of Creation so that he can keep the damn God out of his plans and shit, right? He's like, but God loves us, bro. Why we got to do all that? He said, God is a liar. He said, Lucifer, you blasphemy. He said, are you going to refuse what the fuck I'm saying to your ass? Fuck it. I'm going to show your dumb ass. He told me something, but everything around me, shut up. And he grabbed his ass, right? And he tells us that he caught the Creator, right? While he snuck up behind him and saw him create man. He was like, what? The motherfucker making replacements of us? Why would he do that shit? He says because the Creator needs followers, needs blind worshipers, needs a hierarchy that he will always be on top of. The Creator cares not for you and I. So he's like, I want your ass to leave. I gotta go get the others. Come back here later. So he leaves and he goes to talk to Gloriana again, right? And she was like, man, you seem trouble. And she see fucking Lucifer walk past. She was like, very well, Morning Star. He was like, all right, I gotta go. He leaves and he's like, bro, I should be believing everything the Creator done. Why the fuck is Lucifer words making sense? Do I mean nothing to him? Am I nothing less? Is he using us to fucking create some replacements for us? So he leaves, he go up in the air, he just lost thinking about this shit, right? That's when somebody came behind him and put their hands on his eyes. It was Gloriana. She was like, hey man, something been troubling you. Tell me what's up, man. You can tell me anything. He said, have you ever doubted the Creator? She was like, what? Hell no, why the fuck would I think some shit like that? Look around us, what make you question that? She's like, oh, it's Lucifer ass. She told his ass, like, look, you need to cut off Lucifer. That motherfucker gonna make you start losing faith in the Creator. And he's like, what if I can't? She was like, then I will deny Baziel. I'm the least of your damn worries. And she leave off. So you seeing life get created, right? And by them, they out here creating life in the cosmos. But it's still, he should be feeling good off of creating, but he's not. Somebody else asked him, like, hey, what's up with you? He was like, man, by the way that my girl that was acting, I wouldn't even tell him nothing. He was like, I'm fine. So Gloriana was like, look, we're taking a part of the great making. Bask in the glory of our creation. They was creating earth and shit, but he still was distracted. So she pull up on him and they got to basically arguing about this shit. His whole argument was, why we gotta all we doing is asking for love and respect or acknowledgement. Is that a bad thing? A gratitude, a mutual act? She was like, look, you better not let nobody else hear that shit. And love is the Creator. Why is you fucking questioning that shit? She's like, don't speak to this shit with nobody else. Then he asked her, then who the fuck created the Creator? She's like, what? Let me get away from your ass before you try to infect me with your fucked up ass mindset. I'm gonna pray for your ass. He's like, I don't feel too good about them words no more as I once did. Let me go to this place where it's hella black. And you see this light come up. Then you see this signal on this chest. It's Samuel. And he tell his ass to come with me. So they get over to that place, right, where Lucifer said that God can't hear him, right? And they all under there waiting on his ass with this black shit. The black shit being the symbiote, which is what Spawn wears, his suit. The Hellspawn symbiote. First, the damn angels around Lucifer was questioning this shit. Like, man, how the fuck the damn God don't know about this shit? He's like, look, if he knew about this shit, I'd have been erased from existence a long time ago. He's like, all right, now we here for our plan. Brother, go ahead and do what you need to do. He's like, all right, there, thank you, Lucifer. Now, as you know, the acts of creation creates byproducts, waste, however you describe it. But this discarded creation, energy, is deceptive. It looks blackened and dead, but inside it teems with power. As he take a piece of it, right, impossibility, and he shapes that shit. And he's like, all right, Lucifer's like, show him what you have shown me, dear Baziel. He said, I must concentrate Open yourself till it. Feel its power pulsating, growing as them motherfuckers start growing around them. Let your life spark and its energies mix. Let it take over you. And then let two become a glorious new one. As we see that the Violator was the first one to don a fucking hell symbiote suit. The first being. So it comes off of him, right? Then Lucifer's like, all right, my turn. Then he makes that shit go on to the rest of the angels. He talking about some join me. Then he gives them all hell's spawn symbiotes. So now they like, bro, this power is so intoxicating. Yeah, for freedom. Lucifer, Lucifer. They start chanting him and shit, right? And he like, what the fuck have I done? Dozing off again. Glorena came up on him, right? Like, what? Bro, what the hell's wrong with you, bro? I hope you discussed what we did before. You cut him off, right? He was like, yes, I have. I dealt with the situation, but not in the way that you think I did. He was actually helping them, showing them how to damn work the hell spawns, as they was fighting each other and then they hurt each other. He was like, yeah, you can heal yourself. While thinking about it, the damn symbiote started resisting him and started trying to attack her. He drops her and he says, I'm sorry. Then he takes off. Come to find out, it's a part of her plan to see what the hell Lucifer going on with. Is he give her, she had a sample that's on her neck and she gives it to him. We meet up with Lucifer and he done got a lot more angels on his side now. And now is the time for them to go to war with the other angels. They up here murking the hell out of each other. The hell spawns was murking the angels. Lorena popped up on him and she was finna kill him. And he was like, all right, go ahead and kill me. So she swiped him instead, right? And he falls all the way down to hell. The hell spawn takes over him, right? Then his ass get kicked out of hell. This is where his previous form started to burn away and he started to transform as his blood started to boil and his flesh started to melt. He was thinking in his head, I did this and I embraced the agony. He falls all the way down to earth, burning down to a skeleton. Big ass nuke explosion, right? Then you see a hand come out. Then you see a top of a monstrous head as he become the Violator. Now, part 2 came out this week. I just bought it the day of my birthday. And I gotta tell you, this shit was hard with the fucking Viking hell spawn. But it tells you how the hell he became his little fat little clown form. How he got that shit. I'll take some pictures of the shit because I can't find the pictures on the internet. And I could do a part 2. Let me know if you want to know it. The Violator got this fat ass form. Is explained in this Violator issue 2. So his ass is in ice. And I know you wonder how the fuck he got here. He's saying that to us right now. You see somebody talking about some, hurry up, my brothers. We gotta hurry the fuck up. As you see their ass up here bringing up this ice that the Violator's in. They in this place in England that's supposed to be called the Holy Land. It's around 795 AD. So they telling each other to, come on, bro, dig deep. Don't let that shit fucking hurt you. You know what I'm saying? As they up here going through this shit, this hellish ass place and shit. As you see, they say they are here as they running from this shit out on the sea. You just see fire and shit on these damn ships and shit with bats and shit. As they say, the emissary of evil is upon us. Our doom has arrived. God help us all. Actually, hell could be worse than this infernal ship. They was like, hey, you better hold your tongue. That's when you say, you think that true slave? Shh, then allow me to hasten your journey. Crushed the fuck out of his head. Threw his ass in the water and he was like, any of you pathetic flesh bags care to join him? They ain't say shit. He was like, I thought so. Roll like the devil himself is at your heels. Because holy man, he is indeed. These motherfuckers still up here running from this shit. Talking about some faster, nigga, give us strength. The Viking spawn talking about some your impotent God will not save you. They was like, get this gate open, hurry up. Viking spawn popped up looking cold in the motherfucker talking about some fools. There's only one God worthy of your servitude. And I will send you straight to him to meet him. Shh, as he pull out all these fucking metal ass fucking necroplasm sharp things. Ah, fuck their ass up. Everybody's still trying to get in the motherfucking gate. They tell him, hurry up, bro, you can make it. He's like, no, my brother, I am slain. Fuck this ass up. You got dudes at the door like, hold on, we can't let him die. He was like, hey, we got our mission. We must not waver. Like, something must be done, G, fuck that. Bro was like, the only thing we could do for our fallen brother is pray. Pray he's granted a place in hell. As you see this motherfucker land on the ground, bro, crush this shit. Talking about some, and pray his pain ends in a good time. Bro walked all over his shit with a big ass necro sword in his fucking hand. He talking about some, give me what I am here for and I will kill you quickly. Don't and I shall take my time peeling the flesh from your bones. It matters not to me. I will enjoy myself either way. He walk up to the gates talking about, you think your iron gates will protect you? Think again. Cut that bitch open. Throw that bitch. You see the ice up here fucking melting around Violator and shit. They up in there talking about, man, we fucking dead. They was like, nah, we still can't waver. Even if we finna die, we still gotta praise our self to God. Now follow me this way. As they went this way and shit, as he pressed on this little thing right here. He stopped these two niggas talking about some, you know what you must do. He talking about some, yes, brother. You praise him with your bravery and you honor him with your sacrifice. Goodbyes. He slammed the door on their ass. Man, they got fucked up. I'm talking about shh. They couldn't even say shit. That shit was just over with quick as fuck. Viking Spine talking about some, where's your God now? Oh, presently, where have you little mice gone? As he pressing on the walls and shit. Which way did you go? Ah ha ha! You fleshlings are making this too easy. As he see their ass up here going down the damn thing, you see this little fucking thing right here. The ice still up here melting and shit. They talking about some, keep going, brother. Pull, pull. Violator still waking up. He like, what? Where? So cold. Where am I? I remember I was cast out of both heaven and hell, eking out an existence among the Creator's playthings, trapped on this plane surrounded by things, creatures that I had a hand in making. Every single one of them seems to bellow with laughter over my humiliation. I'm talking about the dinosaurs. Both Lucifer and the Creator must think, no, they hope my isolation will drive me mad, but I will show them. I will. As you see this big ass meteor come down, boom! His ass is like, oh no! I survived that. Apparently in this form I am very hard to kill. Like issue 2 or 3, him and Spawn fight. You will see what he mean by that. He was like, I found the heat of the jungle stifling and exhausting, but I prefer that over this damn cold. He said everything else has died. Those that survived the impact, they all dead now too. He don't know how long he been there, and he have nothing but thoughts of rage or revenge and justice. And that's when you see his ass fall into the water, talking about some, of course it end this way. And cannot accuse the Creator of lacking humor. As one of the damn, I've always assumed death by flame. As his ass go deeper down and down. I remember everything. As he busts out the damn ice. I remember everything. His ass weak as hell. Are you man of good God? You pulled me from the sea? Why? You may be cursed, demon, but that does not mean that you cannot be saved. Saved? From who? Myself? We always battled our own sinfulness, but I was referring to a more immediate threat. Ah, you are clever. You save me and I help you. Fine. I'll play now. You tell me more about this immediate threat. Would that have we had more time, demon, but... there he is. He? Me. Oh, you must be one of Lucifer's pets. The stories I can tell you. Wait a minute. There's something about you. Something familiar. Lucifer has never fought his own fights. He sends fools like you to do his dirty work. Well, if it is a fight you want... Oh, demon, I'm not here to fight you, but to take you to Lucifer, to join his army in a battle with the Creator. I come as a compatriot and brother in arms. Lucifer is using you to his own ends, just like the Creator he hates so much. And do you know what makes those like us who believe the morning star? I believe the term is fools. I woke up out bed after paying an enormous price and know now that both of them are the same. I feel nothing for either other than rage and disgust. And after all this time, I need an outlet for my rage. What say you, Hellspawn? You talk too much, outcast. I am much more a creature of action. I was so hoping you would say that. He stopped that shit. He was like, it's not possible. You think your weapons scare me, little spawnling? Think again! Cracks his ass in his stomach. Into a wall. You have no idea what fear is, friend. Oh! Cursed vermin! Kill them! As these birds was getting on their ass. But I will gladly show you. Do not know what Lucifer sees in you, Baziel. That is not my name. I am Violator! I'm not impressed. All these chains and shit got on him. He's like, chains? What is this? Your last chance, Baziel. Where do I begin? I know. Your eyes. You really are an arrogant fool. What?
The chains are not responding to me. What did you do?
I guess they have their loyalty to their creator. You know, me. Now let's finish this little game, shall we?
No!
Yes! Fatality that nigga. Split his ass in half. Not so smug are we now? All this activity has made me realize something. As he pick up the head, I am famished. Yum.
Christ preserve us.
Oh, hello. I've almost forgotten about you.
What do we do now?
That is a good question, holy man. You all look quite tasty, and I could use a palate cleanser. Who shall be first? These motherfuckers just looked at him. He said, I see the creator's followers are as self-serving, serious as ever. Tell me this. Why would those in the service of the creator help an accused creature like myself to save my immortal soul? I suspect not. You tell me the real reason you did this. And remember, men of God never lie. We were tasked with keeping you from that Viking devil. And then we were to kill your mortal form. Yes, and send you to hell where you belong. I didn't expect such a truthful response. I presume we must fight now? No. While there is no love lost between myself and the creator, so too I hold Lucifer in the lowest regard. And since I was cast out from both of their realms, fine, I prefer to work alone. And as you did pull me from the sea and help me escape that ice prison, well, I will overlook your allegiance to your God and let you live just this once. But why? Kind dude that asked, but why, was like, are we just to let him go? What choice do we have? Is there a problem? No? Good. May our paths never cross again for your sakes. He walks off on them. But one of them was like making a deal with a demon to save our own lives. This will not be allowed, as he tried to get on his ass, right? Pull out a sword.
I would rather die fighting you, demon, than live in some shame and cowardice.
Really? If you insist. Smacked the shit out of him, cracked his neck. Anyone else share the same opinion? They just looked at his ass. I thought not. The Violator reaches inside of that dead dude he just killed until his damn body and shit's his mouth. Rip that shit the fuck out. Tell myself, I'm going to need something to wear, and this will work perfectly. Farewell, as he start to put dude's skin on. And we see that's how he got the fat body. And he got to talking shit. To talk about some, for being his favorites, the creator certainly gave him restrictions and ill-fitting skin suits. The Hell Viking ships. I guess they belong to me now. Let's get on with it then. I have much catching up to do, and I cannot wait to see what the humans have done with the place. This is going to be fun. That's the end of part 2. It keep getting crazier and crazier in part 3. So let's get back to the origin of Violator with issue 3. We see the eye of a fly looking at Violator. And Violator's like, still there? Color me impressed. Well, you made it this far, so you deserve some classy narration for a bit. Here goes. To paraphrase Charles Dickens, see classy. It was the worst of times. It was the worst of times. As you see, he done switched up bodies. And we're in Paris in 1349 AD. We see all these people around and he just talking shit about them and shit. Then he says, enough of that, on with the story. So we see this woman walk up to him. And she basically asking him for anything to help her out because she's sick. And he's like, are you talking to me? Kick the fuck out her ass. He was finna smack her with the cane. Then he says, perhaps I'm too harsh. These humans are profoundly stupid creatures. And he said, hell spawn, here? As you see, these hell spawns and them weird ass fucking plague outfits and shit. I know not what they want, but with 5 of them versus 1 of me, and you see this woman up there coughing and shit that he kicked, he was like, I like the odds. That's when you see this little girl talking about some, you deny the pleas of a dying child? What kind of monster are you? And she lunges at him and she like, grabs her ass and was like, what kind of monster am I? You filthy urchin. For you, I am the angel of death. Kick the shit out of her ass. Into the water. Her ass is fucking fucked up. She drowns in the water. Damn child tore my skin suit, and I like this one. Now I'm pissed. They surround his ass. He was like, now what? Oh, this is unexpected. You see some nuns come out to cut some of some hell spawn. You dare show your faces here? These motherfuckers was not no motherfucking damn nuns. They were goddamn seraphim. As these motherfuckers come out the cut with fucking flaming ass fucking swords talking about some, did you bear the consequences? Angels, end these abominations. This is rich. They aren't after me. We will bring your heads to our masters. As they threw these things from their fucking arms, damn chains and shit. Ah! These motherfuckers fall out the sky. This motherfucking angel right here, her damn ass dropped the sword. Violator walks up to it, telling us, I really shouldn't, but they can't have all the fun. He tries to pick it up. He drops that bitch to some clever creator, so I am more unworthy now than when I was cast aside. One of the angels seen that shit, she was like, what manner of man are you? I am no man. I am Baziel. Ah! One of the Hellspawn's chains go around his arm, and he was like, what am I doing saving Gloriana, my one soul share? You are a fool, Violator. You think these chains scare me? Hellspawn was looking all crazy because the damn green hellfire was going into flames and shit from his shit. I created him, and your bastard ruler stole them. He grabs the chains. He's like, this has gotten complicated quickly. Gloriana can be dealt with later. Hellspawn all fucked up in the goddamn corner, but now I will clean up this mess. Come here, as he grabbed the fucking chain and pulled that bitch towards him. Hellspawn fly towards him. Your devotion to your leader is admirable. And fatal. Die! Now. Shh. Die! Shh. Don't do it, Violator. Gloriana all fucked up. Don't, as another Hellspawn pulled up to him. Do it, damn it! She get tackled by the Hellspawn. She will end me as soon as look at me. And yet, I'm actually facing a moral quandary. Violator. Burn! As you see dude face inside of the mask, the Hellspawn's face, he was like, oh, for fuck's sakes. Shh! He set them both on fire. So because human skin is so flammable, his ass get the fuck up out of there and jump into the water. He get in there and the whole human skin that he had on fall off. And he was like, well, Monsieur, for your skin served me well. I shall miss it. He gets out the water and was like, I hate skin shopping. Didn't spot it. As you see a whole bunch of blasts coming from these angels on his ass. It's almost there. Destroy it. His ass go farther into the water. He said, and with that, I take my leave. He talks about how he can't stay in the streets like this in this form right here. And he got to find a new damn skin bag. He goes over to this gate, rip open that bitch, go up in there. And he's like, it looks dark and frightening down here. Delightful. Gloriana is here in Paris. I must process that quickly. I had forgot about her completely since the war in heaven, but with just a glance, memories traversed in the millennia since, and I am torn. No, I am not. She chose the creator. She cast me aside like an afterthought. She means nothing, less than nothing. Enough of that. As you see this little gateway out of the damn place he was in, let's find a new tailor. Who will be my lucky donor? He sees this dude walk past and shit, right? He's like, hello, huh? I said hello. Care to lend me a hand? How'd you get in there? Are you injured? Only spiritually. Grab his ass, take him down there with some it shit. He puts the suit on. He said it's not a perfect fit, but one must do. He sees this kid that got this little bit and this ate up fucking apple, talking about that his mom can make soup out of it. And he runs into Violator. The Violator was like, child, you had best look where you leap. Or who knows what manner of horror you could face. He leans down, look at the kid. Boom. Kid, take the fuck off. He asks himself, why are both the Hellspawn and Cherubim here? They were as surprised to see me as I was them. But it's not coming from me. If they're not coming from me, then what is their plan? It's been so long since I had a good riddle to solve. You see a Hellspawn up here picking these shit off this damn board, this dude and shit. He was like, He's here. Violator is here. Somewhere. Do I summon my brothers? Not yet. I must be certain as his ass going to this building and running the Violator. Did you really think you could sneak up on me? Have you not listened to the tales Lucifer spins about me in this future kingdom? You do not scare me, traitor. I should. Your confidence is adorable, but as he grabbed his ass, you could never stand a chance. rips his arms off. Speak, little demon. Why are you here? What does your master want from you? We're not here for you. And the Seraphim? What mischief are they up to?
This is why we were sent, to fulfill whatever mission their creator sent them on, but we know not their true plan. Please, I have answered your queries. Have mercy.
I will consider it. I made up my mind. No. This is intriguing, if not incredibly vague information. Gloriana leading the Earthside secret mission. The Spawn may not have been here for me, but I am not so sure about the Seraphim. Time to do what I do best. Be a fly in the ointment. Find them first in their little hidey hole and bring them pain. But first, I need another skin suit. Oh, this looks promising. Nearby and dying. A perfect combination. Her ass is coughing, sick and shit. That's it, little butterfly. Come closer.
What? God help me! God!
Grabbed her ass. Shh. He comes out the building to us, the female of these species is a different fit. So many moving parts. Not entirely unpleasant though. Do I look pretty? He's walking down the street and he's like, hell needs to train its agents better stealth techniques. I can feel them following me. The more the merrier. As you see the ass up there watching from the damn chimney tops. He walked past these dudes and shit, right? And he's like, hey, how much for all three of us, my lady? Oh, you a fire one at you. As one of them grabbed him and shit, he's like, I am one of many things, old boy. A soft caresses and a weapon of torture as he pulled his hand out with the damn claws and stabbed his ass in his chest. Not the little death you were hoping for. Hey, these motherfuckers started laughing at him and shit. Damn, I must learn some self-control. As he run off. After that public display, I must discard this body. And just when I was getting used to it, note to self, remember to try to another woman's suit sometime. So he leaves out the alley and he's like, I need a vantage point. I gotta get on top of this shit, see where the hell everybody else. And he's like, fuck, of course. They're working out of a cathedral. As we see the city, this little boy looking out the window and shit, he sees fucking Violator jumping across the damn rooftops. We go to the cathedral, then Gloriana's talking. She's like, I'm a loyal soldier, and I have been since the dawn of time. I never questioned the creator's motives, yet something feels amiss. Why was I chosen for this mission? Did he send me here to test my devotion? Did he send me here because he knew who I would find? Did he want me to see Baziel? Why would the creator, she feel somebody grab her down on her shoulder? She was like, who dares lay a hand upon me? I am a general in his army. Unhand me or face his righteous judgment. I am Ramiel. Your reflexes are as sharp as ever, General. Perhaps you might retract your blade. She had that shit on his neck. Apologies, brother. I am awash in emotions and it clouds my vision. Perhaps these rains can cool my burning brow. You judge yourself too harshly, my general. The creator would not give you anything that you cannot deal with. I thank you for your kind words, Ramiel, but I need a moment as she leaves. How many times will I be called upon to show my fealty? Will this be the creator's little game with me across eternity? I must bury such thinking deeply. I have my duty, and that is enough questioning that the creator leads to the fate of Baziel. Know what is it he calls himself now? As you see Violator up here looking at her ass. The Violator. Gloriana. Who goes there? His ass was right there looking. And now I'm jumping at the shadows. Enough of this. As his ass is gone, she's looked up and ain't see him. 1, 2, 3. Do I simply destroy them or torture them first? As he looking at him from the cut up here. I agree. Torture first. Forget your shared past, Violator. Gloriana certainly will when the time comes. Something's not right. General, I sense something. And you do even less now? Gather your weapons and stand at the ready. I know not what is coming, but I do know. Dissension in ranks? It is not good. No, but it will be enjoyable for me. They're here, just as expected. I suppose I could let them all fight it out and then make light work of the survivors. It would certainly be less work, and it would be amusing to watch. I could do that. Who am I kidding? I want to have some fun too.
We are under attack, Siege. Smash them like bugs underneath your heel.
Brave words, Seraph, but I sense a tremor in your voice. Almost as if you know your fate in this eve.
For the creator!
This feels very familiar.
Motherfuckers getting fucked up.
Do I wait? Do I join in? Do I wait? Do I...
You! Baziel! Gloriana! That's it, outcast. Distract the Seraph. When I bring her head back to Lucifer, I will be celebrating. What's this? Oh no!
The Hellspawn made these chains come up under, Gloriana.
Be gone, outcast.
We have no qualm with you this day. Just go, Violator. Just remember, Spawn, you made me do this. As he reached back and grabbed her sword, and she up here getting fucked up. Do what? This.
What? No,
Cuts his head off and put it on the wall. You talk too much. Here, Gloriana, let me help you untangle you.
Why are you aiding me?
Not from the goodness of my heart. I have saved your life and you are in debt. Do not follow me and perhaps I will call us even.
I understand.
Do not come looking for me.
They're gone, General.
As is the last piece of my heart. Damn you, Creator, for you reminding me what you took from me. And damn me for somehow still caring. The end. Issue 4 next. Alright, I'm back with issue 4 of Violator, and this time, we in Russia. It is 1903. He complaining how fucking cold it is. It ain't as cold as the Ice Age, but it's still fucking cold as hell to his ass. He also in his new body. He out here basically being a homeless motherfucker out here pickpocketing motherfuckers and shit. Talking about some, but I never said the life of an outcast demon was all glitz and glamour. You humans think hell is fire, brimstone, and lava, but hell can also be frozen. No one was alive to mess with only human sickles and death as far as the eye can see. And you thought the Black Plague was bleak. Exactly what I need. As he grabbed this dude flask out of his hand, but he grabs his fucking hand. He said, but then I saw it. As he look up and he see a church, and he like, pathetic. I'm tired of this shit. But the church has got wine, and wine has alcohol. And I love alcohol. Well. You see dude in here cracking shit. That's when you hear footsteps and shit, right? And then you hear these dudes coming and tell me some Rasputin. He was like, what have we here?
You abomination? You have bewitched our women.
We both know they needed no bewitching, you flaccid fool. That nigga took a lighter and was like, threw the motherfucking damn Molotov at his ass. He said, then the hell was a lot of you. Motherfuckers running this shit. He was like, you think this will stop me? I am Rasputin. I am eternal. And now I will be your deaths. Violator talking about some, this has all been such a pleasant surprise. Like what you see, pervert?
Then you can lie along with that bastard.
Ow. You're so gonna wish you didn't done that.
What? What are you?
What am I at this moment?
Pray for us sinners. And now, at the hour of our...
I am pissed. Slash his damn throat. The building and shit falling down around him and shit on fire.
Kill him! Yeah! You ignorant and potent fools! You wonder why you women will like fruits for the... Bam! You dare? I will bathe in your blood! Blah, blah, blah!
Out from the rubble of that damn church, you see the Violator hand come out and shit. He talking about some, I'm going to save her killing these peasants. You fools think you faced the demon? You have no idea? Well, this is a curious turn of events as you see bro ass hanging. Such a shame that one had real potential. But waste not, want not. Your sacrifice won't be in vain, my devilish friend. In fact, I will make you a legend. As he creep into him, put his horn in his mouth and shit, and he's like, success. A perfect fit for the volatile, the darkness, the rage, the terror for them, and the fun for me. Later, we see somebody up here screaming and shit, right? They talking about some, my lord, should we intervene? Then in the door you hear, yes. And he's like, it sounds like she's being murdered. It's like, nah, Rasputin's methods are extreme, but he is Ratia's last hope. And the motherfucker tried to open the door, right? Talking about some, Rasputin, tell me you have helped my beloved, that you helped her. He come out the door to my smile. Your Eurasia is indeed satisfied. Fornication is another gift wasted on human chattel, and this body is so very good at it. He's like, my work here is done. He's like, in her madness, tell me, will she live? Oh, your ratio will be fine. Praise God, thank you. What can we do to repay you? Doing the Lord's work and helping the infirm, idiot. It gives me such a release that is payment enough. They go in there and check on her and shit. It's like, you all right? He's like, yeah, bring me Rasputin back. The girl's husband talking about some, can I pay you to stay here and be my wife's personal physician? Violator's like, I'm sorry, but I must use my powers to help others in need. There are so very many that need curing, and I look forward to the challenge. So he walking down the street looking for a bar, right? That's when he stopped like, I know you there. Come out of the shadows and face me. I'm more than happy to play with y'all. As you see everybody on his ass. Rasputin, surrender peacefully and we will guarantee your safety. Oh, really? I will not make the same offer to you. You promise? This motherfucker ran up behind him. Wow! Cracked the fuck out of his ass. Broke his neck. He take bro's sword, slash the other nigga that was running up. Then that nigga throw that bitch into this nigga. Wow! Bro right here shot Violator. Wow! Violator jump in the air. Bro's like, bless mother of God. Sliced his ass. She cannot help you. Stop this madness, and perhaps you will be able to keep your head. Oh, I am terrified. Slice their head off. Monster! Why, yes, I am enjoying myself. This ass jump up and slash dude in his fucking neck. You see this dude right here? Kick the fuck out his ass. Don't think I've forgotten about you as his ass climbing up this damn building. Stabbed his ass in his fucking eyes and shit. Bro ass fall. Then his ass shot the fuck out his ass. Violator jumped to the side. Blah! Shot this dude that was trying to shoot at him. You got this dude down here. His ass shoot down on his ass. Falls down. Just see bodies just falling. I know you're there. Don't make me come get you. The story's about you, Mad Monk. Do you know justice? These are Nicholas, and my son needs your help. This where the story start picking up. So you hear the baby and shit crying all fucked up. They talking to this nurse right here about that. She supposed to be the nurse to be able to say this shit. She like, I tried everything I fucking can. There ain't shit I can do. That shit is hemophilia. The mom up here crying her ass off about her son. Because the baby won't stop crying and shit. She like, make it stop. Make it stop. I cannot bear this for a moment longer. The nurses run out the room telling me, doctor, we need you immediately. Calm your terror, young nursemaid. Are you really him? Are you really? Yes. Rasputin at your service. Alexandra, my son, is he? So dramatic, these humans about their children. Is he still breathing? Is my son alive? My son, my poor son. The damn girl still crying. So he go over there and calm her down and shit. And he like, Rasputin, this child will die without my help. You go fetch me some boiling water and fresh towels and land them if you have it. I don't know. He looks at her. They leave and he's like, now. All right, you milking pup. Let's show these people what I can do. His ass cut his hand open. As they notice the baby stopped crying, she's like, Alexi, he stopped crying. My boy will be fine. Mama! The boy was drinking his blood. And it was like, Alexi, God bless you, brother Rasputin. Doubtful. Mama! The nigga's like, how can I ever repay you, Gregory? It was my pleasure, and the bill will be steep indeed. Look at him. Isn't he beautiful? Days that follow were filled with carnal pleasures to no end. Keeping a child alive and watching him develop a distinct taste for demon blood. As you see his ass giving him his blood, he's telling us more. I want more. Violator up here eating bears and shit, and his ass ended up becoming trusted and shit because of the local clergy. The priest motherfuckers was watching him in the damn woods and shit, and they was like, this must end. The Caesars banded God for the ramblings of that Charleston. And what do we suggest we do, Rasputin? As always with the Caesars, circling them like a flies over a carol. I believe we all know what must be done. No, that is an affront to God. I can hear those holy men's fear. They think their God will help them vanquish me. They will be wrong. Let that priestly cabal do their worst. Prepare their weapons. Grind their loins. Pray for their strength. As you see the priest up here finna go get on that ass, and he watching them the whole time. He right there, right here. He was the rats. My time here is coming to an end. The pleasures of the flesh and the wealth and the luxury is made me complacent. I am not a human, not even as deliciously nasty as Rasputin. I am Violator, and I am. Then his ass here knocking the door. Brother Rasputin, I have a message for you from the God. Is that real? His ass looking at his meat. Why, yes it is. Impressive, no? Forgive my outburst, sir. Your message from the Caesar. It says, it begins. Can I be of any service? He's like, oh, if I had time, I dare say we would have an enjoyable time serving each other. So the priest is in there and shit, right? Yeah, it's like, come have a drink with us. His ass have a drink. Oh, fucking cup drop out of his hand. What have you done? God's work. We are sending Satan back to his emissary. You think you can kill me? Ask your God about who I am. Better yet, I will show you myself. Shoot him, kill this monster. Nicola, what is happening? Something that you and the children should not see. Go. But Papa Gregory helped me. Blah, blah, blah. The motherfucker was shooting at his ass, but bro grabbed the damn body of dude that he had in his hand and fucking put his body up his body shield, a human shield. He take that knife in his hand, throw it at that nigga that was shooting at his ass. Your marksman skills are weaker than your god. Your turn, old man. Gregory, come here, child. As his ass grabbed the kid. What are you gonna do, shaman? Murdered an innocent? You think you are Abraham? Desperate times calls for desperate measures. You have tainted this boy. Please! Cut the boy's neck. And the poison must be drained. You have no idea how you have helped me. It has been too long, Baziel, old friend. Let us get reacquainted. As this black shit start going up around fucking Violator.
I have come here as an admirer of your work on this pathetic planet. Come join me and have unlimited resources, unlimited power.
Says the omnipotent devil who needs the blood of a child to appear.
You dare mock me?
Lucifer, go fuck yourself.
So glib, Baziel, but I smell your fear.
No, you are the one who should fear, betrayer. You are even more pathetic than your creator. I will never submit to you. As he pulled that shit off of him, picked that bitch off the floor, them black shits. So let us end this quickly and decisively, eh?
What? What are you doing?
Sending you back to your self-created prison.
How is this possible?
His ass was picking, grabbing his ass, and threw his ass in the motherfucking fireplace. Talking about, let me show you.
No!
It too, Caesar Nicholas.
Kill that man! I command it,
Nicholas says. This is fun while it lasted. At last, it's time for new adventures. They were shooting at his ass.
He's getting away! He's inhuman!
This body has lost its usefulness. But the only good thing about humans is that there's always more for them to choose from. His ass jumped into the water. Hours later.
Captain, we got something. Good God.
The end you deserve, eh, Caesar? Not so scary now, huh? Speak another syllable and I will send you to hell with him, boy. My fellow friends, the terror is over. Evil has been vanquished. Death, as always, is the greatest equalizer. Now let us heal and continue to fight against those who would destroy us. A moving speech, Nicola. Well, we both know you don't believe a single word of it. Issue 5 next. Lucifer took Violator to hell and give us the backstory of how it was created. In issue 5 of Violator. We almost at the last one. So Violator opens this door for this German guy, right? Takes him inside of this club. They go to the back, right? As you step over bodies and shit. And they go to this door. When they get into the door, Violator pulls out this blindfold and tell dude to put it on. He finally takes him to where he wants to and tell him to take the blindfold off. And he says, now, let your eyes take a moment to accumulate. His shit did, and he says, surprise, as he see 3 Nazis right here with their head cut off. Bro, all surprised and shit, right? Violator was like, not God, I'm afraid. Just little old me. Bro still speaking in Russian. Violator. Lawyer defenses to a stranger, put on a blindfold, follow him into a dark room. Nazis are fucking idiots. So bro ass scared as fuck, right? He tripped over something. He looked down. It was Violator's skin suit. He's like, oh, sorry about that. I've never been good at hanging up my clothes. Did you and your friends think you could steal from me? He's like, shh, that was rhetorical. You come to my club to what? Rob me? Shh, he cut his eye. Me? Rips his fucking heart out, then eat that shit. While he was cremating his body, he was like, I wish I could say it has been a long time, but it hasn't. Lucifer. As charming as ever, Baziel, careful. Yes, Violator. It is direct, but it lacks nuisance. What do you want, Morningstar? Must I want something to be here? I'm hurt. Boo-hoo. Spit it out.
You know me too well, old friend. I do have something to ask you. Actually, more of a position working for me. You can't prefer it up here, can you? As he reach into the fire and grab a skull out. Humans are so literal. It's exhausting. That's it? What is so amusing? Seriously? That's your pitch sale? Lucifer, you have a better chance of working with this well-done Nazi than you ever will with me. Thanks for thinking of me, though. It's sweet, though. I have a debauchery to attend to. Baziel. I will not be ignored. I am the Morning Star. And I am leaving. What did you expect, really? Did you think that maybe this is the time he'll say yes after all the other times you showed me what you think of loyalty and I will do the same? I am only loyal to myself. You flippin' arrogant fool. Your time amongst the Creator's pets have made you self-sufficient. Why, yes, it has. Goodbye, Lucifer. Next time, let me know when you're coming so I won't remember not to be here. You cannot speak to me that way. Do you hear me? I am a god! I am the anti-creator! Call yourself whatever you want. But my answer is still no. As his suit fall off, then the Violator boot up with his ass like, what's up then, bitch? Lucifer said, yes, hate is good. Feel it, savor it. Violator still off on his ass. Ah! First blood, Baziel. Now it's my turn. Violator kneed the fuck out his ass. He was like, your bark is worse than your bite, Lucifer. You manipulate, you plot, you observe, but this is a fight. Actually getting your hands dirty is something new for you, but I've been doing this for decades. Kicks his ass.
Perhaps you're right, Baziel. So I suggest we take this somewhere else.
Huh? What's this? Is this damn signal pop up under him? Snaps his finger. Then his ass falls all the way down to hell. Talking shit the whole way, Lucifer's like, do you ever stop prattling on? Do you ever stop being an obnoxious his ass fall. That is a confirmed no. It does not have to be this one, old colleague. We share so much history. I'm trying to learn from that history and better myself, my subjects, my friends. Calm down with that friends talk. You cannot simply entice me to your will. I have before, asshole. Now, if we're done with the foolishness, can we please continue? Are you coming? I haven't decided. I could leave you here, I suppose, counting the bones of the damned for all eternity with only your thoughts as companions. Or you could follow me and learn something. I hate him so much. As he go through the door and that shit closes. And he's on the stairs leading down to hell, the 9 circles of hell. Lucifer says, things have changed greatly since we were last aligned, old friend. The Creator's pet humans have twisted existence in a way even the Creator finds shocking. When we broke from the Creator's servitude, we already knew that our relationship was irrevocably broken. He created us to serve as his feet, not question his choices, and to blindly worship him in every action he made. But some of us wanted more respect, appreciation, responsibility. And as you were the witness to, he wanted pets, not compatriots. After the war in heaven, as the humans have subconsciously named it, the Creator changed things up. He gave the humans free will, but told them they were born in his debt, born with sin. Very smart. But with the mark of Cain upon their souls, how much free will did they really have? And the Creator so fetishized punishment, guilt, and utter devotion that when humans failed or rebelled or did not believe, he cast them out. And in their ecstasy for pain, the humans manifested a place for their eternal damnation, a place we know as hell. And here go an up-close view of the 9 circles. And this should interest me because these 9 globes you see, they contain the levels of punishment, specific hells for specific sins, and the Creator, while not planning this, took full advantage, sending the unworthy or unbelievers here to my realm. This circle of hell, as the ancient Italin wrote about, is limbo. The Creator is now casting out innocence as well? There's the rub. In the Creator's view, if your mortal form died before you profess fealty, you were soulless, not good, not evil, just useless. So all the infants who suffered early deaths were sent here to wail for affection they will never get and for peace they will never feel. This circle looks like fun. Have you ever tried human copulation? Welcome to lust, perhaps the smartest twist the Creator made. Humans have a deep need to reproduce, more fodder for the Creator, and they find pleasure in the act. So the Creator told them that they only mate for reproduction. Simply do it for pleasure, a terrible sin.
And that made the humans create all manner of perversion and manipulation. Mind you, these circles all were generated from the human imagination. They do so love being victims. Eternity having a carnal pleasures. How is that punishment? It is when each time they do it, the pleasure is less and less, like users of opium. They are chasing the joy they will never feel again. Is that not the very definition of life, diminishing returns? But you must hand it to the creator. It is deliberately nasty to let them to experience such pleasure and then punish them for it. You and he are more alike than you want to admit it, Morning Star. Where are we now? The circle of sucking teat? Almost. I might have warned you about that. This is gluttony. Humans have a unique talent to find something they enjoy and consume every bit of it until it is gone or, well, that happens. But their appetites go far beyond than just substance. Gold, jewels, money. They desire it, hold on to it, but never seem to enjoy it. This is the circle of greed. The creator chose these weak, foolish pets of his over us, again and again. And when they disobey his arbitrary rules and commandments, he sends them here, abandoning them to eternal torment. The humans' love of punishing themselves go beyond these realms. Have you seen what that failed German painter is doing? I have, and I look forward to making him one of my generals in the future. Mine, give that back. That belongs to me, one of the spirits says out here. You see, Baziel. Violator. I once was enraged, appropriate since we are in the circle of anger, that the creator would dump his humans detritus here in my home. But then I discovered the joy of tormenting his pets, making them wonder why the creator has forsaken them, why he is always changing the rules and making it impossible for them to win. Circle is this, some type of mockery of the Nazarene? You're quite close. This is where the heretics go, and it's one of my favorite circles. Because you have so much in common with them? Then why punish them thirstily? Rules are rules, and this is a place of suffering, so suffer they must. It is only fair. Your logic is giving me an aneurysm, and you are wasting my time. What is the point of this little travelogue? Should I be awed by your genius? Tell me what I need to say to get away from you. For immortal, you truly lack patience. All will be revealed soon enough. Come, you are entering a realm I think you will particularly enjoy. Violence. The only things humans love more than self-flagellation is killing another human. Quite the design flaw if you ask me. Do you not wonder why the creator did not fix this problem? Not even for an instant. In fact, I enjoy watching them destroy one another almost as much as I enjoy destroying them. Exactly what I wanted to hear. As you see everybody out here at war, just a constant war out in this bitch. What about the last two circles? I've been dragged this far and I don't even get to finish. The 8th and 9th circles, fraud and treachery, are a bit redundant and entirely uninteresting. Really? You would seem right at home with traitors, Morningstar. I know from experience. Now, it's time to reveal why I brought you here. About damn time. This is one of the 30 pieces of silver Judas was paid to sell out Christ. I never took you for a collector of anything but souls. This isn't a trinket. This is the boatman's fee. Churn in the river Styx? You really are just throwing all the human religions into a pot and mixing them, huh? So they get on the boat, and Lucifer tells us what the hell he was even bringing him down here for. He wanted him to be second in command in his army. Think of it. With you as my general, I can quell any uprising, and I can whip any army into shape to lead a final assault on he who would expel us. It will be glorious, and you will bear witness. As much as seeing you grovel is quite exotic, my answer remains as it always will. Go to hell. After all the chances I've given you, if you will not serve under me, then let's see if an immortal can die. Well, this is interesting. Who is the petulant child now? I will tear you apart. Fool this day, Baziel. Rough at the heavens, raging me, but the truth remains. You are a loser. You had many a chance. Now I will show you no mercy. His head falls off as it gets cut off. I am not ungrateful for the assistance, but we come back to the real world. What just happened? Lucifer? He is dead, at least temporarily, but sometimes that is enough. You, Gloriana. Hello, Baziel, or wherever you call yourself these days. And with that, my debt to you is repaid. I do not know what to say. A miracle in and of itself. I wish things had turned out differently. As I do, but what is done is done. Now this next time our paths cross will be the last for one of us. What a mess. And as for you, Lucifer, you have inspired me, you bastards. He picked his head up. If the throne of hell is at risk, I think I might just be the one to take it from you. Psh, bitch. And that's the end of this issue. The final issue is next. Alright, we at the final issue of the origin story of the Violator. Well, looky at that, would you? You're still here. Some of you anyways. I'm both impressed by the brashness of your balls and truly shocked by your loyalty. If I gave one actual shit about you, I might even be moved a little. Yet I don't, and I most decidedly am not. But since you're here, you might as well have some fun. No, it's New York City, 1992. Be it ever so humble, New York is my home these days. It fills me with nostalgia for all the filth-filled, moral bankrupt, disease-riddled cities from my younger years. Shit, I'm hungry again. So he sees a rat. Come here, you, and eat that bitch. What? Don't judge me. New York is well known for its amazing food, and that includes its delish rats. Millions of humans piled high atop of one another, desperately trying to simply survive and mostly failing spectacularly. Living in their own filth, breathing toxic air, shooting poison into their veins, or snorting up their noses, attempting to forget the rancid abyss they inhabit. I love New York. Humans are fascinating. The only one of the Creator's creations that kill, not for substance, not for defense, but because they are bored. Whether it is a fascist group think, invading foreign lands to show strength, venomous rage over the other, humans' favorite prey is each other. And prey on one another is what they do with reckless abandon. For carnal pleasures, to numb pain, to show power, humans are a mess. Smell that? A bouquet of crazy and fresh too. Yonkers, New York, October 1976. You keep hearing a dog barking and shit. Bro's like, muzzle your goddamn dog, you asshole. I can barely think with all that damn barking. Dog still barking and shit. He put his hands on his ears. He's like, dog, if you don't shut the fuck up, I will fucking... Hello, David. It is David, isn't it? Kill you. David Richard Berkowitz. A nice Jewish boy from the Bronx. A tad on the high-strung side, but that's what makes him fun to play with. Does he seem familiar? Well, you might know him as Son of Sam, aka the Fofo Caliber Killer. His rage and madness were like perfume or a fine wine. Would he have done what he did if Sam the dog didn't nudge him a little? Probably. Wouldn't have probably been as bad though. David was not the first and far from the last monster humans made. They showing Adam's meat, so I can't show this shit for the damn internet and shit. You just gotta read it. They showing this nigga meat and her titties. Anyway, back to the story. In fact, for as long as God's children have walked the earth, there have always been monsters among them. You'd think the Creator would have fixed that problem before mass producing them, unless of course the Creator is a sadistic narcissist. Since one of the seraphim snatched Adam's rib and created Eve, everything changed. These humans were way more inquisitive, more questioning of everything than ever I or Lucifer ever were. As you see one of them taking the rib out of Adam's fucking chest and shit. And when Adam and his wife broke the Creator's one rule with an assist from Lucifer and Snake Drag, did he smite them? Go back to the board? Condemn them to eternal suffering? Nah, he just blamed them for effing around and created the concept of guilt. The humans took to guilt faster than flies to Charon. He kicked out his latest toys that not only gave them guilt, but gave them a little thing called lifespans. Knowing they were all gonna die someday, mixed with the anger for the Creator abandoning them, well, it brought out the basher, more primal instincts in the human animal. Different tribes scattered around the globe, all united in one thing, killing. I watched the Spartans in their doomed, deluded quest. The ruthlessness of emperors of the Far East and their impressive body counts. The humans even used disease as a weapon of war, usually to purge the castle those in power found distasteful. Smallpox and blankets? I mean, come on, that's pretty pervasive, even by my standards. And as humanity evolved technologically, so did their bloodlust and capacity for perversion. Madman with lust for power that made the Morning Star seem meek a rose. Mustard gas in the trenches begat the procoms of the Third Reach, begat death camps and genocide, begat the human's most bloodily glorious creation, the atomic bomb. thought they would have course correction after that war-stopping bomb, and for a brief, shining moment, they did. The post-war refractory period almost made that perfect nuclear, pun definitely intended, family myth seem real. But like most things humanity touches, it was an illusion. No, a delusion trying to give meaning to lives that were nothing but marking the time until death took them. And behind that great facade, the American dream was just so much window dressing, barely concealing a malignant rot that was consuming them from within. It was and is absolutely delightful to watch. There were moments, though, when humanity surprised me. The fearlessness, the moments of inspiration, conquering terrible diseases, creating mechanical brains that dwarf humans' own mental capacity, traversing outer space. But behind this renaissance hid a moral deep rot that ran like blood through their fragile veins. And it was all the Creator's fault. He hoped that original sin thing would serve as a goal for humanity to overcome and glorify his delicate ego. Whoops, that inspiration became more of an infection, the purulence seeping not into just a megalomaniacal few, but within the whole of humanity. Yep, each and every last one of them. And I am here for all of it. All of that accumulated evil, that rage, that savoring of brutality was so omnipresent that it permeated even the entertainment humanity so greatly consumed. The humans actually thrived at this. They loved fear and watching others suffer at the hands of evil. They literally made it an art form and are more addicted to it than they are their pleasures of the flesh. Demonic possession, cannibalistic butchers, flesh-eating undead, even the so-called Antichrist. Just then, when you thought things could not get more any base, let's just say humanity saw that as a challenge, and they met said challenge with gusto and a bomb. Excuse me, sir, can you spare any change to help the less fortunate? No amount is too small to help. Fuck off. Another, killing one another, begging is humans' favorite pastime. Perpetual victims, always wanting more and thinking they are owed everything they want. Ha, they truly are made in their Creator's image. God bless you, sir. Where do I know him from? There is something so very familiar. Baziel. This is unexpected, but I cannot let this chance pass again. Baziel has not yet recognized me. I must use that advantage while I still have it. Why are my hands shaking? She thinks I didn't recognize her. Gloriana. We've danced this little dance between us since the dawn of time. And time is running out for one of us. As you see her ass take off into the sky under the angel form. Baziel. Just saying his name is painful. Time heals all wounds. The humans are fond of saying, is it not true? It was 1,000 lifetimes ago in human terms, but for one of the Creator's righteous warriors, it has been but a moment. I most focus and gird myself for what is to come. Now, where did you dare? Show me, Baziel. Show me where you live. It will become where you die. So we had this green light, right? We see this truck coming and shit. He honking at Violator in the middle of the road. What is he doing? She wants a show. This motherfucker's coming and shit. You see him in his damn shadow form. His ass busts out of that skin suit. Then let's give her one to remember. Yeah! His ass pick up the truck. Gloriana fancies herself as some covert agent of the Creator. She is as much the pawn of the Creator as I was Lucifer's. I got better. Ah! Fucking truck blows up as he throw that bitch. No, he knows I'm here and he could just not resist preening like a demented peacock. He changes my plan, but it will not change the outcome. I'll deal with Gloriana later. But at this moment, I was telling the story before being interrupted. Among the myriad of things I hate, being interrupted is very near the top of that list, so let's get back to it. So let's finish this tale and go murder an angel, shall we? Fuck yeah, we will. Where were we? Ah, yes, the ever-increasing appearance of the relatively new phenomenon, the serial killer. People like this delicious monster. Theodore Bundy, confirmed body count 30, unconfirmed, in the hundreds. He was a busy boy. One man's bloodlust paralyzed an entire country with fear. That fear fed him and knows like him. It woke something within humanity that had been festering in them all since their very creation. Then he shows us other killers, serial killers. Why, yes, there have been lunatics and sadistics and butchers throughout history, And some of them were doozies overachievers like my old pal, Caligula. This motherfucker right here. Child murderers, Hall of Fame member Gillies D. Reyes. Jack the Ripper. Yes, I know who he was, and I know I'm not telling yet. Even the fair sex can be an abomination. See, Lady Bathory. These were a few of the standouts in their fields, but even so, their numbers were so small. And then came a place that is a veritable petri dish for killers. Where, you ask? That place is the good old 20th century US of A. Each new killer was more perverse than the last one before, and they popped up with shockingly frequency all over the continent. Berkowitz, Williams, DeSalvo on the east, Ramirez, Banshee, and the Bueno Green River, the aforementioned Ted Bundy on the west, and wait till you find out about the guy in Milwaukee. Oh boy. Watching these guys, yeah, they're mostly guys, shocking no one, do what they do best. There's no other way to say it. Inspiring. In fact, some of these fellas were so demented, so warped, and so gleeful about their work that they out-demoned some of the hell's nastiest nasties. There was one of them that stood out as a monster among monsters, John Wayne Gacy. His name still freaks humans out. A family man, politically active on the state level, an independent businessman, and the rapist and murderer of 32 teens and young men. Old Gacy also dressed up as Pogo the Clown for children's birthday parties. Pretty freaking hardcore, am I right? Old John was onto something. Not much is scarier than the corruptible child-killing clown, so yeah, I borrowed it from him. Thanks, pal. That's where he got his look and shit from. This motherfucker. What? It's not stealing. It's building on a foundation. Don't roll your eyes at me. Shh. She's here. I can smell him. Baziel's scents once gave me a comfort. Now it makes every bit of me recoil in disgust. Baziel, I know you can see me. Aren't you tired of this ridiculous dance we've been doing? Because I am. Closer. I am willing to die for this side I choose. Are you? The only side I choose is me. Tag, you're it. I am so turned on right now. You think that hurt? Get ready because we're gonna redefine pain. Do you really think you can sneak up on me, Gloriana? Do you know what your weakness is? A devotion by playing him by the rules. His rules. It restricts you, make you small, predictable, defeatable. You are nowhere near as clever as you think you are, Violator. What was that? Oh, good. I was hoping you wouldn't pull your punches based on some shared long-dead past. You are an instrument of violence, just like me, but unlike you. I love it! You taste good. I wonder what flavors your insides are. Let's find out. This is so much fun. You repulse me. Really? And to think, for the briefest of moments, I was going to offer to let you go. Luckily, that moment has passed. Ready to continue our game of Angel Pinata? She snatches his ass up, take him all the way up in the air. No more games. His eyes pop from the pressure and shit. If that's what you want, fine. Game over. Plummeting back to Earth is not going to be pleasant at all. But if there's one being who has experienced falling from heaven, it's me as he come out the water. And you see where his damn wings was at on his back. Mister, can you spare any change for a down on his luck vet? The army you gave everything to now ignores your existence. Yeah, how did you know? How's your eyesight? Perfect. I was a sniper and asked and answered. I'm gonna need your eyes. It won't hurt much. Now that foolishness is over, where was I? Why, yes, you handsome devil, that's right. Clown, we must have some words. Oops, duty calls. Look like I'm leaving you with some gaps and some questions. Sorry, not sorry. I know you'll be back. I'm fucking irresistible. By the way, everything I shared is 100% USDA approved, no sugar added truth. Well, give or take a lie or two. Bellevue Hospital. This patient is confounding. There is nothing wrong with her, but she's been comatose for going on 6 months and still no information as to who this woman is. Nothing yet, doctor. I'm running out of ideas to help her. She may end up in a state facility if no one comes forward. Someone out there loves you. We just need to find them. As you see, it's Gloriana. And she says, ACL? And that's the end of Violator's origin. There goes some other titles to read, like Deadly Tales of the Gunslinger Spawn. That shit hard. And Rat City is like Spawn in the future and shit. Spawn 2099, thank you. With some more, like Deck Room, Bitch Planet. Radiant Black, I did a video on that. Kick-Ass is a part of their shit. Invincible. They got a lot of shit. Geiger, Spawn, the crossover universe, all types of shit. But I do want to thank everybody that's been paying attention and following along this series up to now. This series right here has got me all types of views from a lot of different people. From Waka, Sauce Waka, fucking the dude from the Supergirl TV show that played Brainiac 5. I got a lot of people that watch this shit, and I thank and appreciate everybody that tuned in. And if you want some more, just let me know in the comments, man. We can keep doing this shit. Until then, peace out.